March is Self-Harm Awareness Month, Part 2. Phrases such as self-harm is for attention seekers, and horizontal for attention, vertical for results, and only teenagers, girls do it, have been said a million times, and couldn't be any more wrong or harmful. I mentioned bringing up this topic because self-harm is severely misjudged, so let me set something straight. Self-harm is a scream for help, and yet often hidden away behind fear. Attention seeking really means attention needing, because somebody hurting themselves for attention shows that they are severely unwell, because there is no rational, healthy reason to hurt yourself. It needs to be taken seriously, no matter the reason, as it is still a significantly harmful coping mechanism and dangerous symptom. Cutting is by far not the only type of self-harm, but the most known, so those struggling with it often have to hear horizontal for attention, vertical for results. Most repeated self-injuries are actually non-suicidal. There is no intention to end it, but rather the attempt to cope with whatever the person is facing. In the first part, we talked about reasons, causes. They are often disregarded and mistreated with such phrases, and the audacity to stigmatize behavioral patterns of people who genuinely are seeking help. They may try to hide it a lot out of fear, too, fear of exactly such judgment. Please listen and learn. The misconception that only girls are affected, or only teenagers, or generally only a small portion of the population must be baffling for some. There's an estimated 17% globally of people engaging in self-harm in their lifetime. I wouldn't call that a small amount. While girls and women have a higher tendency for self-injurious behavior, there is a significant number of boys and men suffering from self-harm, with a high likelihood of many more being underreported and underrecognized. Self-injurious behavior is most prominent during adolescence, but there are lifetime rates with about 15 to 20%, which leads us to the next aspect. Self-harm can easily turn into an addiction. That can happen due to many reasons, maybe distraction, deserving it, a sense of control. As I mentioned prior, visualization can play a big role, and once that fades, the yearning might come back. Many people, including myself, have a bittersweet feeling when scars, bruises, or other marks fade. It is a good thing, it means healing. But to a struggling mind, it may feel like the validity of the pain behind it all is fading too. The feeling that it will no longer look serious enough again, bad enough. Oftentimes it requires professional treatment. But why wait for treatment until so much has happened? Mental illness can get you to the point where you don't want to get help, get better, recover. We don't long for illness. But illness has become our years-long companion, and we found comfort in being unwell. Getting out of that trap is tough, hence the search for treatment can easily take months or even years. However, we still need help, and we still deserve support.